Welcome to Miss B. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're tuning from. I am Bernadette, originally from Baguio City, Philippines, and now living here in Canada as an early childhood educator, a proud digital business owner, and a child of God. So, tonight, I have this topic, and it is episode 72. So, trust the process, results accumulate. So, that is the topic for tonight that I will be sharing to everyone. So, yes, this is live streaming before I go to sleep. Um, oh, yeah. By the way, I think it's this way. Hang on a second. This is actually episode 72, and I'll make it as hang on. This is a real time, so I'm just having to change that into um Weekend with Bernadette. So I'm already mixed up with the time. So this would be it. Actually, Weekend with Bernadette, that would be my episode 42 with Weekend with Bernadette. So I normally do this every weekend. So that 72 is my daily thing that I do. Sorry about that, guys. I already mix up with that time. That is because of that springtime that we haven't changed an hour of that time. But anyways, we are here and we are good. So we are now in episode 42, sorry about that. And this episode 42 is done every weekend. So I do have this weekend with Bernadette, and the title will be Trust the Process, Result Accumulate. Um, that is already 42 divided by 4. So that's how many months I've been doing this already or more. I didn't have the track prior to that. But here we go. So, in the world of digital business, success doesn't happen overnight. I always tell you this, it is built day by day through consistency, learning, and belief. So every small action you take today is planting a seed for tomorrow's breakthrough. When you trust the process, you stop rushing the journey and start appreciating the growth that is shaping you into a stronger entrepreneur. So there's no overnight success in any other business, whether that would be a traditional or online or digital business. There's no overnight success. You really have to work on that. So being consistent is the name of the game, of course, and that leads me to one of my three tips for you tonight. So, number one would be consistency builds momentum. I always share this is always consistency will always build momentum. So, showing up daily, of course, whether it's learning new skills, you are creating a content, that thing that you post, or connecting with people or business partners or the leads that are asking inquiries about the business, that's create a powerful momentum. So even when results seem so slow, every effort compounds and moves you closer to your goals. So like I said, small progress is still a progress. So whether you feel like, well, it's not really giving me a result, but guys, when you do it consistently, then you are compounding that into a bigger result in the future. So don't rush things out, just trust the process, and of course the result will come after. So number two would be growth happens behind the scenes. So sometimes the biggest changes are not immediately visible. So your confidence, your mindset, your knowledge, and the resilience are quietly developing. This in result prepare you for the bigger external wins ahead. So, those behind the scene um, is truly the hard work, the sleepless nights, the all time that you spent that nobody knows. There's sometimes those silent cries, those, of course, you feel exhausted at some point. We are but human. But once again, when there's a process, you have to just trust and take that leap of faith and have that momentum always. And you should always be aligned to why you even started. And that's why it um, boils down to why I am doing this consistently and showing up for my business always, because I know that I have that blueprint. It's already there for me. All I need to do is just really do it and take an action of that. Number three would be patience turns effort into achievement. So, digital business rewards those who stay committed, trusting the timing, staying focused on your vision, and continuing despite challenges allows your hard work to accumulate into meaningful success. So, you don't need to rush anything that might be in a relationship, career wise, schooling, business, or whatever that is. You don't need to rush everything. You just have to have that system and just follow that. So, like any other people inside this business community, we do have 278,000 and counting global business partners now inside this business. And of course, they all started with zero knowledge about the business, but we do have that proven system, and every one of us is doing the same. We just follow the system because it's already there. We don't even need to do or reinvent that wheel. All we need to do is plug in and do it. And so, with our world class training and resources, and there you go. They all started with zero followers, not a big follower, but just trusting the process. So now, most of the people around our business communities quit their jobs, has a lot of milestones, and early retirement. That's one of my goals as well. So those are the pathway to our bigger dreams. That's what this community is giving me, and that can also be you in the near future. So, guys, those three tips would be: consistency builds momentum. Number two, growth happens behind the scene. Number three is patience turns effort into achievement. So, that's so real. So, when you trust the process, the result will definitely accumulate into a bigger heights. So, trust your journey, trust your learning, trust your becoming. Results are not always instant, but they are always in progress for those who refuse to quit. Keep going. Your future self will definitely thank you. So, once again, guys, it's not hard if your whys are bigger than your fears. And once again, I want to reiterate this, guys, that Plan B is essential nowadays. You are not getting any younger anymore. Your body is deteriorating. And of course, your memory is not as sharp as before when you were in your 20s. So I'm just inspired with the youngest entrepreneur who venture into this digital business at the age of 20. Could you imagine yourself having this opportunity and grabbing and saying yes at the age of 20? And that's more than half of times two actually of my years. But I'm not too late. I'm just on time. So when you are looking into this digital business, you might say like, "Well, I am so old with that thing. What you're doing, I can't do whatever you do." No, guys, there are a lot of retirees inside our community, like at the age of 63, 65, 70, or something like that. It's not about age. It's about that mindset that you put into, and how you deal with it, and the willingness to learn, to be coachable, and of course to give yourself a chance. Sometimes you've seen an opportunity and you just take it for granted, and 5 or 10 years from now you will say like, I should have started that opportunity way back. But well, when you are watching this video right now, or replay of this video right now, you might say like, yes, I'm on time because I prayed for this. Like you guys, I prayed for this digital business with me, and I know that God is in this business. So I am sharing this wonderful chance of a lifetime, a transformational change in lots of lives and families. So guys, if you're interested of what I'm talking about, or what about this business, or curious about it, just connect with me, direct message me, or you can go directly to my business website up there and register your name and your valid email address so we could start your digital journey, your plan B for now, and also for your early retirement. And also, guys, you still need to plan for your early retirement, because take note, when you retire, you have to have a passive income, and not to just, this gives me, wait for that pension, which I know would not be enough for the years 20 or 30 years after your retirement. So you might as well want to have that financial plan and ahead of time. So this is plan B for me, and eventually will be my plan A. So trust the process, results accumulate. So, by the way, guys, I want to share with you once again. Hang on a second. Hope I can still see that. There you go. That we do have the promotion this March, and unlock the power to 3 times your income by starting your digital business this month. It is an extension, once again, of that promotion to start your digital business with a big bang and strong. Start it with a strong foundation. So, like I said, I didn't have any of this. So, grab this opportunity. It is a great and a great deal for everyone who will start their digital business this the March. I always say February. So this is an extension, guys, for everyone. So as you see, that would be a digital business where you could turn your phone into a profit tools, learn to turn your build income online, create freedom on your terms. So no waiting, no excuses, just an action. So if you want to have a change in your life, then make a change right now. So there you go. That is a great deal to start your digital business this March. So once again, guys, this is a pathway to your bigger dreams. So once you have the dreams in your life, and of course had that idea, and you prayed for that, this is an opportunity that you are watching right now, an answer to your prayer about a business that you could travel around with it, portable. You can do it anytime as you want to. You could do it on your way home, on the little pockets of your time, and of course, building an empire right now for your children's future, and a legacy that you will leave for them. So, with that said, Guys, that is a real great deal this March. So grab it and take the chance to bet on yourself this time. And um, it's a life that you want to have for your family, for yourself, and to your future. So, once again, I'm just here to spread positivity, being grateful and thankful to the Lord as always, because God is so good all the time. And all the time, God is so good. So, let's all just go, go, go. God bless everyone and hope to see you inside. So, once again, guys, go directly to my business website at www.bernadettejourney.com. That's my business website. And just register your name and your valid email address. And that would be the start of everything. So, God bless, and I'll see you inside. I'll be your mentor and I'll be your guide to launch your own digital business. God bless everyone. And I say, bye for now.